Hello, everyone. I just got back from having one of the biggest emotional breakdowns of my entire life. I thought, what a better way to come back from that than watching Barney's talent show. I've actually never seen this. I know I said in a recent video that, like, Barney's talent show is pretty mediocre, and that's because I tried watching it once recently and it just did not go well. Hopefully, seeing this in full, maybe things will be a little bit better. You can already see Min is getting up there in age in terms of kids that would be part of Barney, which is interesting to see. I don't know how old she would have been in this home video, but definitely getting tall.
It's magic. Achoo!
Is your second trick making boxes sneeze, Sean?
Man, stop making fun of me. Like, Sean gets like actually upset.
Barney will now grow very big.
The fact that this is all imagination makes this really funny to me because it looks like they're all just gaslighting him. Like, they could easily just pretend like Barney's there right now, but they're taking the extra effort to be like, Sean, you're an idiot. Like, what's the name of that kid sitting on the playground thing? Why is he not participating? Does he just not care? He's the one kid that can't see Barney. He's just like, these kids, these maybe I shouldn't be friends with them.
What are they?
Is it a vinyl record? Oh, okay. What would that be if this was made today? Look what I found, Barney. These are CDs. Never heard of those before. Man, put on some Janet Jackson or something.
Is everything okay, Steven? Well, I'm sure we'll be doing some things that you could join in on.
I love these one-on-one moments with Barney. Those little one-on-ones where they're not just happy all the time. I love it.
You're gonna love it.
Love what?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's cute.
What you doing, Sean?
I'm painting something we'll use in the show.
I'm starting to notice a pattern, a very strong pattern where earlier Barney was like, oh, let me go to this kid. What are you doing? Oh, I'm eating a sandwich. Okay, what are you doing? I'm opening a thing. Okay, cool. And now we're doing it again. I hope that doesn't continue because it feels like there's not too much substance here right now. I think my statement of it being mediocre and just sort of whatever comes from home videos that mostly take place in one location, which is the school. Like, I noticed a lot of home videos that I love from Barney, they're going places, like Imagination Island, Three Wishes, Magical Musical Adventure, you know, Adventure Bus. They're always moving around and going on an adventure as opposed to being in a school. I associate them just being in a school to the episodes of Barney and Friends, which can get kind of stale when, again, they're not going anywhere. But this is okay. This is fine. It's got a charm to it so far.
Well, I guess we'd better go backstage and get ready to start the show.
Barney, I'm still depressed. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay, why don't you go home? He's just like, if you don't want to, why don't you just go home then? Such a classic outfit for Barney. Like, he looks so good in this outfit. There's a lot of Barney costumes that he's worn that I don't really care about all that much. But the bow tie and those little couplings, I think is what they're called, is so nice. The cowboy outfit too. Barney this has to be, what do you guys think is Barney's favorite outfit he's ever worn? I feel like the cowboy outfit is so iconic and he's worn it so many times, especially during Lions and Lyrics. I feel like this would probably be his favorite outfit. I'm looking at this from the standpoint of where the writers probably were making this, and I'm understanding. Ooh, hold up. Let me let them cook real quick. Okay, I like this. This is fun. This is basically Barney live in New York City too. The budgeted version of Live in New York City. This is both a spiritual sequel to Barney live in New York City and The Backyard Show. Honestly, this is better than The Backyard Show, which is not a hard, that's not a hard bar to cross. I think it's actually also using Backyard Gang era sound effects. He just gave up. He was like, all right, never mind. I definitely don't hear people talking about Barney's talent show all that much, especially compared to the other home videos from beforehand and like a little bit after. He pulls out 2 tickets to the Jonas Brothers 20th anniversary show. How specific. Look, he looks so disappointed. I hope by the end of this home video, Sean has no luck at all with that magic trick. It just never works. This is so cute. This also just looks like the Wii Music presentation at E3 from all those years ago. And next up, the Jonas Brothers. Come on, Sean. Yes. Min comes up. Wait, that wasn't funny. You were supposed to fail. Is it a controversial take to say I don't like Barney with a top hat? I feel like him without the top hat and this little getup is fine. I feel like the top hat's a little bit too much. Even with how iconic it is, I just don't really care that much. I feel like when Barney's wearing big things on his head, it kind of feels like it's taking too much advantage of him being a silly character. Because he's a talking giant dinosaur. Like, being more subtle, I think, is better. But when he has all this stuff on him, it's like, oh, look at him. He's a dinosaur and he's wacky. And it's like, no, don't do that. Don't cheapen him. Oh, one of my favorite songs, I think, from season 3. I would love to see a promo shot of like Barney and all of them in these outfits. I'm sure there has to be one somewhere. Like, these outfits are so nice. I don't know if I would put this in my top 10 Barney home videos. Well, I'd have to really think about it. I feel like Barney's talent show was kind of just sort of run of the mill. It wasn't bad. There was nothing bad about it. I liked the theme of putting on a talent show, just doing this fun thing, helping whatever his name was overcome stage fright. That was kind of fun. Again, that one-on-one moment between Barney and I think Steven. I don't remember what his name is. I think it was Steven. That one-on-one moment was really nice. I feel like we could have had more of that gradually as the home video went on. I feel like that would have helped to flesh things out. But outside of that, it was pretty all right. Like, I feel like the theme of the talent show, again, helped probably the writers to flow better into songs. Like, they didn't really have to have a reason for doing a certain song. They could have just said, oh, this is the scenario, we're gonna do the song now. And it just kind of moves like that. Like I said earlier, it doesn't really, I don't feel like it sticks with me as much just because it all takes place in the school setting, the park setting. Even if we're on a stage, even then it kind of feels like it's trying to imitate the Backyard Show and Barney Live in New York City at the same time. I would say that, again, it's better than the Backyard Show for sure, but I feel like it just doesn't stick with me as much because there's not much there in terms of its own identity. Thank you guys so much for boarding my rainbow line. As always, I'll see you guys at the next stop. See you. Alicia, Austin Horton, Austin Jones, Chaco, Emilia, Grim, Gwen, Helen, Ian, Luke, Matt, Sav 44.